Fast delivery? No, it's sucked at delivery.
Did you know that Jane's first dragon? We can still smell them. They're dead. Day.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. He usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this. You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. We can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, then you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine.
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aetherblade tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization. in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-ung, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Incredible. There's nothing in Tyria I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come. My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight. June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Rama,
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out.
This is the best part of the job.
it's my pleasure to detain you tonight.
Refreshing.
Unbecoming.
Got your jail cell ready. Pull off the pillow myself.
Refreshing. Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Mama, up here, with a drone. Hi. After you left, I finally solved the interface, and well, didn't want you to get involved.
I know.
Yeah, you'll have to defend. There, you should be able to reach him now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh?
Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
The commander is innocent!
They're all innocent, but even the smallest cut can lead to infection. We've let this one fester.
Your soul is mine! Running out of endurance!
You're interfering with us.
Your soul is mine! Mine! Your soul is mine!
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary should get Rama's head straight.
Aiding crimes, Rama? How the mighty have fallen. You'll look lovely in handcuffs.
Stay synchronized, you two! Strengthen pairs!
Man, you're absolutely sure.
There's no doubt he's...
It feels so refreshing.
Dealing with...
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I know about eroded culture.
Oh, don't. History is the ebbing flow of power. Humanity striving for its best intentions. Find yourself, soldier.
Your soul is mine. Help me, please. Rise. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine.
Finish them off, Commander. I'll take care of them.
Take care of me. I taught you to fight.
Help me, please.
Rama, if you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be my next in line for minister. I recognize your merits, despite your background.
Then you don't recognize me at all. Or have the people you claim to stand for. You betrayed Kantha!
You're lecturing me about betrayal? Guards, bring them dead or alive. Makes no difference.
Right. Best.
Your soul is mine. In bad shape here. Refreshing.
In private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view!
Now all of Canada can see who you really are. Li Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too. This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone, you miss their tells. Before you know it,
that looks valuable.
You're used to those, too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Kantha more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.
I was thinking about hitting up Cobble Ward. Feathers. Bunch of Tengu think they're being wise by setting up the lower districts with steam-powered tech. Not enough cash for Jade.
You've got the wedding soon, sir.
Can't Chul Mu come up himself? I got a city to run while he plays with his toys in the woods.
Nope. Orders from the matriarch herself. She wants both of you there.
Why? We all know Ai is gonna get bored in a year, and I covered for Mu last time.
I don't make the rules. You can take it up with Una if you don't want to go.
Why am I here? Kate? Maureen? She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Soo-won? Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution. We will not be undone.
Commander, look out!
Hey!
We heard your call, Commander.
Soo-won, please. You must fight it.
There is nothing left to fight.
I'll buy you some time, champion. But you must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the void onto the world. And the world would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
I'll stay with you. We'll hold this as long as we can.
Sure.
No more questions. Go!
The cycle is ending.
Maureen. I can't lose any more time. No more delays, no more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get to June.
Victory or death! Let's have some fun!
At the court? I bet she and
You made it! Commander, what happened?
Soo-won. She's lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by void. Completely. The way the world will be. Soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Timey's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June. Which is surprising, honestly, since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened. Timey, we're here.
All good. I'll let you in. Welcome to the estate o' June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's June?
Oh, inside. Right this way.
Why am I not seeing a door?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade tech. Power down that battery, Commander.
That was certainly flashy. This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, agree?
Timey.
Commander? How did you get in here? How did you get past my security? Timey.
Oh, hi June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade, I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know that I wasn't invited. If I had, I never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen. The world is coming undone. Soo-won's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June, would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us. You were going to brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials. I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot, and June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us. And we can help her, and I know we can make her see that. Don't see any way to open this door. Could be the switch is on the other side.
I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either, but she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the world's around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it. Happily.
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
Requesting total reconstruction.
House. Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone. Wait! Oh, wow. Nothing bad happened. Apparently, that's the one thing in this house not designed to kill us. Can your Jade bot help somehow? That'll take us back to the main hall. We haven't found any extra batteries, though. Maybe we should check that other room. Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
You're getting handy with that Jade bot. Maybe a new career if you get, tired of the adventuring life. More security mechs. Take them out! Circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing. Good, Commander.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
Sam turned on some pretty unfriendly-looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. Like, say, at some shields. Good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade?
Yes, Detective?
They're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Wait, does June have a child?
Yeah, a daughter, Sung. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gw2, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
Unauthorized access detected. Activating security code.
No, I was so close. That should be enough.
achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Sorry, didn't mean to barge in. I'm...
The Tyrion, I know. You're trying to find my wife, I suppose?
I am. It's critical I speak with her. I didn't sabotage her reactor.
I believe you. Taimi made a good case. In my opinion, anyway. June, though, well, she doesn't like to be wrong. And the only thing she likes less than being wrong is being humiliated. You cost her standing in court, whether you meant to or not.
I'll fix it. I'll fix everything.
That's expecting a lot. You have that in common with her, you know? You'll carry as much as you can on your own two shoulders, even if it crushes you.
Mommy doesn't like you very much. Dead people float because they're full of gas. I like lockdown. I get noodles when we're in lockdown.
A launch pad. Really?
Sometimes June will build a thing, not because she needs to, but, you know, just because she can. Anyway, the stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed and join you in a few minutes.
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging. But reports are that the powerful Tyrian known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes. A piece of Anka's extractor.
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Thank you. But we don't have time for apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tiny and I have been working on the means to recapture Soo-won and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Soo-won's magic is all but completely corrupted by the void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our batteries only have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Soo-won succumbs to the void!
I won't let that happen!
Nice! Very nice! Right.
Either leave or I will be forced to use the one
Commander, hold on for me. I'll try to override the system and find us a way to shut it down. Switches for me, though.
Refreshing.
Your soul is mine.
How did you... I've equipped this room with backups upon backups. You won't get through them all. Maybe that's been the goal all along.
Another power core! Can you find a way up there?
None of you understand. You can't even comprehend what I've achieved. Could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I've saved this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imaginations.
Pride.
Requesting total reconstruction.
Your soul is mine. I am dead.
Refreshing.
Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. I am dead.
This last shield's connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out.
It had a good life. Short, but good.
That's the last year's security, June. You're gonna have to talk to us.
No.
Whoa!
I had it all under control. I saved Soo-won from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Soo-won only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead. I don't apologize for being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are brilliant. And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated you, but I don't. We share the same goal. You can find a new future, one without Soo-won. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go at it alone.
Okay. Let's talk. So you mentioned building a new extractor.
Yes, I think we can easily reconstruct it from what the commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with Soo-won. There won't be any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure. Have you thought about containment options?
That's Aurene.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Timey. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done. It's gonna be a bit rough and ready, but it'll happen.
Good. Then I'll meet you two in the Jade Sea.
You can be sure of it, Commander.
That looks valuable.
You go get everyone ready. We'll figure it out.
Commander, Timey and I need to focus on the extractor.
Commander, ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to let Mintel know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities,
it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders.
Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Anka's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Soo-won.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Soo-won's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests.
Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise.
And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi and June in the Jade Sea.
We're ready.
We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik!
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey! Be more careful with that! It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can... if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
They're back in Echovald. The void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best, keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Gw2 described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Oh yeah, won it in a game of dice. Some Echovald scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Me? Nah. I told them everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of Deputy Ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been Deputy Minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
That's the outside. Don't make eye contact.
fits good.
I don't know you. The Ministry's here. Get on your feet. We have to rally.
Right. better than I expected. Right. That feels good.
You're not Ministry. We never fought the Ministry. We just coughed until there was nothing left. This can't be what the Deraheim artifact was meant to do, can it? Fresh pain. After all these years.
I've got a joke for you. Why does
Guess what day it is? Protection
So much anger at the South Shrine today. I managed to clear the energy, but I'm all jittery.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Timey and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in, any second now.
Emiko, gather the crew immediately.
Huh. Are the void readings... yes, sir. I'm on it.
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea. It's a mess out there. Which is no one's fault. The void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
First extractor's on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Case sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
Message from the throne of King.
Not enough energy.
Two extractors in place.
Careful! Set it down gently! Gently! Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
Hey, that one was mine!
You should have finished them faster then.
I finished them fast enough, thank you.
My kill count says otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
I think you overestimate their contribution.
So, I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
Third's in place.
Good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing.
That we know of.
That looks valuable.
Placed another extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly. We lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Last extractor is in place.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
We should be done in a few minutes, so long as we don't have any more interruptions.
That looks valuable.
That creature just dropped some magical energy. Collect it. We can use it to power my crystal. Yes! Keep gathering that magical energy.
That went better than I expected.
It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies. You're right.
The Void's strength is weakening. Keep it up! I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard.
We've made good progress helping people in this region. Excellent work.
I don't think well on the ground.
Of reality.
I'm done with this. We ran for the void like cowards, and now we're withering away.
I'd rather face it. We're gonna die. Let it be with our pride.
Are dark. The world may seem scary, but your lives will be frightful. Word is you fully prepared this region. Good work. That's going to help in the fight ahead.
Avoid the corrupted magic. It's dangerous. Excellent! I can feel the crystal's power growing. magical energy. Collect it. We can use it to power my crystal. I can feel the void's grip loosening on this area. Don't stop!
Strong. Armored up.
Prepare yourself. The void is summoning its last line of defense.
The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here, too.
We've lost track of Soo-won out here. We didn't subdue her, but she isn't rampaging either.
It'll be difficult to get a lock on her if she isn't subdued.
She will be.
There's one to remember me by! Nice gear.
We've subdued the void inside Soo-won. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Soo-won.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready?
I am. There's truly no other way?
You know the answer to that question. Please,
Don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
It is. Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
What is that?
We are time. We are space. You've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster for us over here. Same in Holbrook. It's something huge.
Whatever it is, it's here too. I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always! Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
Didn't make it this far. Get back and die quietly. Saya and Chuck.
Which may be very soon. Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else is fighting void elements. It's spreading rapidly, overwhelming our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size. Come back.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navan, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you fan out and defend the extractors.
Follow me! Through the portals!
You got my back, Kay?
I'm with you, Detective!
Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine.
I've got this one!
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
And we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers! To arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
Your soul is mine.
It can't be over.
Your soul is mine.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can hold out much longer. Maureen, am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Soo-won's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
This can't be it. I can't. Sung, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
I thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
I thought so too. but it isn't. Gw2, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but... the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Good. Commander! Oh, am I glad to see you!
Need to retake these extractors. I feel stronger.
Commander, you just sucked void straight through your skin.
And you're glowing brighter.
Commander, now seems like a good time to attack. That was certainly effective.
Aren't you tired? Set you free. The world
One dragon down, only 4 to go. And one big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timmy, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Oric, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Saida, I apologize.
For what?
I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, if you are available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object.
Out of this, I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so thoughtful, Commander.
Timmy, ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full. That's two, Commander!
Raider, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
I suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trek.
You're not giving up, are you? Don't give up! The Commander's here!
The Commander? You're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again.
remember, you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Keep doing what you're doing!
I'll die before I let you take her from me, too!
Dory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please!
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way. Time to send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much. Okay, when this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
That sounds perfect.
Just one left to go, Commander!
You're a welcome sight.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. We need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Then let's strike.
We repelled the power of death once before. We can do it again. Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Amy, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander! Ain't doing so...
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun!
We almost have it. Don't surrender.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that, yet your power's diminished and your army is fallen.
You're no universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the Dragon Void. The rest of you, hold off the shades. finds most convenient.
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. A little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago, but back to normal.
Oh, you do this kind of thing all the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navan. Where did she go?
Gw2 is at Soo-won's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing to be done.
Gridlock, Zafira. Has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time he called. But they're gone now. Vanished clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Soo-won. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together. For a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Soo-won. Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die. I don't want to be alone. I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it. I do. I will. I'm going to dream now. The cycle must end. To be reborn.
You can never...
We're all gathering at Arborstone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
You brought this on yourself.
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate, and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene, and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To the Age of Aurene!
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now. I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the Ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion. Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
First Ilona, now Cantha. You've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch. Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Gaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms. And we're absolutely playing Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well, she's not... yeah.
Jory. She'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Kempa. The whole trip I kept thinking, she'd love this. She'd be amazed by that.
Well, and it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Kantha. Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been, if you and Timey hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups. Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Oreen's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off. I took Soo-won for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all. I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace.
You again. It's easier to exchange pleasantries under less dramatic circumstances, isn't it? Must be nice, having a little less weight on your shoulders. June, she never asked for help, did everything herself. You've seen what she built, how little she built it with. She doesn't trust anyone to hang a painting, let alone save Kantha. All that is to say, thank you for keeping June alive and for listening to her. She works hard.
Mommy helped kill Soo-won. Does that make her a bad person? Is she gonna go to jail? Wow, there are a lot of strange-looking people here.
Commander, fancy seeing you here. The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Timey get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we've got to work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radasum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to. Oh, it's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with... you know. Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, Mai Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer. I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be... pretty cool.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face! Commander! I was just telling Timey about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingzhei, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were... jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well, apology enthusiastically accepted. You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well, I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But Jade Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. But if I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power. Well, I've got to deal with this Pact mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got it all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Soo-won left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunavang's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best, that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So, Gorik's a private eye now. Never thought I'd see that.
He really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Commander. Congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Soo-won was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunavang.
I will. Thank you.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Kantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kaineng.
About what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Kantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Kantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best, but one person can't fix everything. He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
Think I need a break from the ministry for a while. Now that Cantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great?
You'll be a great minister, I mean.
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock.